exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to the Chicago Cougars here on Madden 22. The Relocation franchise is back, and we continue on with our amazing season that we have been putting together. Can you believe we've only lost one game? We shouldn't even have lost that game. But for some reason, the Jaguars wanted to pretend they were like the 2007 Patriots and just absolutely just obliterate us. So I don't know what that was. But we got our revenge a couple episodes ago. And then in the last episode, we played the Philadelphia Eagles in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And let's just say, we bent them over and clapped their cheeks. That's right. We don't mess around. So now we have the game that probably has the most importance of the entire series. We are playing my personal favorite team of all time, the New England Patriots, and Mr. Mac and Cheese, Mac Jones. That's right. Davis Mills versus Mac Jones. It's the battle of the century. The two titans of the NFL are going after each other. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? Hopefully it's us, but I don't know. We're pretty evenly matched. It's going to be a tough competition. If you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button, notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and let's get to it. So we start today's episode with some weekly strategies, but as you can see, the New England Patriots are right on par with us. They are 4-1 with an 84 overall offense, 77 defense, and an 80 overall team. We have an 81 overall team, so in theory, we are better, but we don't really know. So the next-gen stats for the weekly strategies say that we have to defend the medium pass with Mr. Mac Jones. I don't know if defending the medium pass is the right move. It looks like they have Melvin Gordon as their running back. That's kind of interesting. I didn't think that Melvin Gordon would ever show up in a Patriots jersey, but they're also recommending that we defend the short pass. I don't know if the short pass is really what we need to do. I'm feeling like they're going to run it more. So I'm going to defend the outside run because, especially with a guy like Melvin Gordon, I feel like they're going to try and ground and pound us and do some stuff like that. So we're going to defend the outside run. We're always going to stick with throw it short because we don't trust Davis Mills, so especially not to throw it deep. And then our focus players are still Trent Favors, Tajay Chamberlain, and Davis Mills. Davis Mills up to a 70 overall, so hey, he's growing. Trent Favors, obviously, our best player right now is 85 overall, and Tajay is still a 79. So let's do a little bit of training, get these guys all trained up. Hopefully there's no injuries. We already had a couple injuries in the last episode, I think. Elijah Vera-Tucker still injured for those 3 weeks. We do get back our linebacker that we draft, and Trent Favors has a hit pointer, so that is no bueno at all. So Trent Favors will miss this game against the Patriots. It's going to have to be Chase Young. Chase Young went down a couple of weeks ago in training. I remember that. But he was only out for a little bit. Ooh, Juan Jordan gets an upgrade. Let's give him some power back stats. Add those up because he's a big beefy boy. What's he getting? He's getting awareness and carrying. All right, that works. 6'3", 225. We still don't know his development traits, so I don't care about the rest of the guys that can get upgraded. All right, so we don't have Trent Favors for the week. He is down with a hip pointer injury. We get back, I think his name was Darrell Royals, our middle linebacker. He comes back next week, so he'll be back for next episode. And he's right here. He's gonna probably, I'm gonna probably start him in middle linebacker so he can get some playing time and start to develop. We'll have Jordan Hicks as the backup. But now we got to go Shaq Lawson. Shaq Lawson's got to be that edge rusher off the left side. because Favors is down with the hip pointer injury. So we're going to have to rely on a lot on Chase Young to get some pressure. And Charles Omenihu, Ross Blacklock in the last episode had a chance to get get a star development upgrade. He did not because he's just so slow. But we move forward. Hopefully we can get some stuff on the offense. I'd like to see Davis Mills get a chance for a breakout scenario where he can get up to star. I'd like to see some other guys get that. So if that doesn't happen, we'll have to move forward. What's some of the storylines? Trubisky and the Ravens. Trubisky's on the Ravens? Is he starting for the Ravens? No way. They got Lamar. Why would he start? So the top player for the Patriots is obviously Stephon Gilmore. He only has 11 tackles. He has no pass deflections and no interceptions. I don't even know if I should throw. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I don't even know if I should throw it towards Gilmore. I'm gonna lean towards throwing it away from him, but if the play leads that way, then I'll have to throw it to him, I guess. So without further ado, it's time to take on my New England Patriots. 4-1 versus 5-1. A battle of the GOAT quarterback, Mac Jones versus Davis Mills. Who's going to come out on top? Hopefully us.
It's week 7 of the 2022 season, and we've got a showcase of shutdown defenses. It's the Patriots and the Cougars, next on Madden NFL 22.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Chicago Cougars. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you take
Brandon Gaudin alongside the one and only Charles Davis. And CD, lots of compelling storylines in a game.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. I'm just glad we're at home because I don't really want to deal with that New England weather. Who knows at this point in the season what the weather is going to be like. And Tajay Chamberlain is getting closer and closer to taking one of those back. It's going to happen one of these times. He's going to take one back. Davis Mills had a good week last week against the Eagles, a kind of a bounce-back week with only throwing 1 interception. And that was my fault too, I think, right? Was it my fault or was it the CPU's fault? I don't remember. I'll say it's the CPU's fault so I don't have to take responsibility for it. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Let's give this to Raheem Mostert. I'm telling you. Oh, and he bounces one off. I'm telling you, this line is probably one of the best in the league at run blocking because we just power through. It's absolutely crazy. It probably is not as good now that Vera Tucker is out for a couple weeks. But, I mean, still, even look at that hole that we just got. That's a huge opening that they just gave us. I'm still not sure what I want to do at head coach. I gave David Culley a second season only because there wasn't really a head coach that I really wanted to hire. So, oh, it looks like I didn't switch it in the thing. Okay, so Anthony Miller's going to get this game as I go down at the sack. That's stupid. I was trying to step up and run, but I couldn't get it. But Anthony Miller's going to get this start. Jamar Chase, I'll try to remember that for next episode to switch it in the actual game, or in the menus, not in the game. But we'll give it to Anthony Miller since he didn't get the start last week and Jamar got the start, so. But what I was saying about David Culley is I gave him this second season because I didn't like any of the head coaches that were fired and that were available. As Raheem Mostert breaks off a huge run, jukes a man, keeps going, and Raheem Mostert for a touchdown. What a run! I'm in shock at what I just witnessed. The hole was amazing. The speed, the acceleration. Chase Winovich misses, and then he just outruns everybody. I can't believe that happened. I'll take it, obviously, but that's really just wild. I was not prepared for Raheem Mostert to take that all the way to the house. That's absolutely crazy. Cannot believe that just happened. I was prepared to just have a nice, decent run, and then maybe you have call a passing play on the next play with Davis Mills. But no, Raheem takes it straight to the house and returns that sucker for a touchdown. And now we get to see Mac Jones. There he is. The Mac attack himself. 7 touchdowns, 3 picks. Okay. I see you, Mackie boy. I see you. We got to use a lot of Chase Young here. So it looks like they have Isaiah Wynn still. I wonder if they have Onwenu still on the team after the first season. Oh, that's going to be a throwaway for Mackie boy. It's okay, Mac. It's okay. Or is that that's Trent Brown, it looks like. And that's going to be a pick. Vernon Hargreaves. Vernon Hargreaves. Pick 6. Oh, it's a blowout already. The momentum is fully on the Cougars' side as Vernon Hargreaves with the galaxy brain. Unbelievable. He waited, he waited, he waited, and he undercut it. Horrible throw from Mac as he tried to hit Jonnu Smith. And Vernon just sat back and waited, and then he undercut the route, and now it is 14-0. Unbelievable. What a hot start for the Cougars. All right, Mac is back on the field after throwing the interception on the very last play, throwing the pick 6. Let's get some more pressure with Chase Young here. We need to show that we are dominant. And that's a fumble! What kind of start is this? Cameron Curl's going to take that to the house. What is happening? What is going on? Who caused that? I can't see the number. I can't see who it is, but Cameron Curl takes that to the house, picks it up, and oh my God. Back-to-back plays for the Patriots with fumble or with turnovers? All right, who causes it? Who's coming up on the edge here? Is that that's Marcus May. Marcus May is the one who forces it. A guy in the last episode that I completely forgot I even had on the team. But he forces the fumble, just throws his shoulder right at Melvin Gordon, pops that ball loose. Cameron Curl comes up, swipes it from both Mac Jones and Justin Reed, swipes it from him. Mac thought he had it, and then Cam Curl just takes it to the house. Unbelievable. Look at the scenes. The fans are going crazy as Cameron Curl just takes it to the house. Unbelievable. Absolutely crazy. I can't believe the start. It is 21-0 in the first quarter. There's only been about 2.5 minutes gone off the clock, and we've already got 21 points. This is the best start ever. How will Mac Jones and this offense recover after 2 plays in a row? They've had turnovers, and they've both gone for touchdowns. And Chase Young got some pressure. Is that going to be a pick? Ooh, okay. I don't know what happened there, but it wasn't a pick. I did get some pressure with Chase Young, though, which is good. Let's see what he does on second down from the 25. He snaps it, hands it off to Melvin Gordon, and that's going to be a stop by Marcus May. He hit his knee and brought him down. 3rd down and 7. Can we get him on another 3 and out here? Oh, that's got to be a false start by David Andrews, right? Or is that a offside? Amenahue, is it Amenahue that did it? Oh no, it's false. Did he not say offside? Whatever, I don't remember. Maybe I was just hearing things. It was a false start, by the way. And that's going to be a bad pass. That's not even going to be complete. No way that was complete. His foot was standing right out of bounds. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They lost a yard. Or they got a couple yards. They didn't lose a yard. But we stopped him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Even though his foot was clearly out of bounds. Let's give this to J.J. Robinson. He can't get anywhere except for the 3rd. That's all right. At least we get our offense back on the field. Our defense has put up more touchdowns than our offense has so far in this game. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. Let's give this ball to Raheem Mostert again, and that's going to be a big stop. Is that Judon still? They still have Judon on the team. Did not expect Judon to get there uncovered. That's okay, though, because I'm looking at Jerry Jeudy right here. He might be open down the field. He's going to have to be. And I hit Jerry Jeudy in the middle of the field. I probably shouldn't have aggressive caught that because I could have had a lot more yards, but I was worried that I was going to get sacked, so I panicked and threw it. Because whoever, I don't know who that was, but he came in unblocked. Davis Mills luckily had enough reaction time to get away. Oh, a shoelace. Come on. I hate the shoelace tackles. There's no way he grabbed me. All right, you know how cheese the slant routes are. I'm assuming that Anthony Miller's going to be open, and Davis Mills. Gilmore dropped it. Gilmore dropped an easy interception. I should not have thrown on the run. I know better. I've played as Davis Mills for a while now. I should have known not to throw that on the run, but I did. As Brevin Jordan takes that to the 30. They got Eli Apple on their team now? Okay. Oh, that's going to be a bad pass, but Anthony Miller comes back to it, gets it, and gets up to the 27, so it worked out for us. All right, give me a run play with Juan Jordan. Let's see. I know that they don't block as well for Juan Jordan. I don't know why. But it's going to work. Oh, no way he wrapped me up with an arm tackle. Come on. Who is that? I don't know who that was. Who's wearing 21 for the Patriots? I don't even know who that is. Winovich is on the line. Jordan's going to get some lane. He's going to break 2 tackles. Oh, man. Chase Winovich almost got us from behind. But Juan Jordan broke 2 tackles with his beefy, meaty bones. And that's going to be another run. I kind of got, that was a weird thing that just happened there. I was running to the right, and I saw the opening there, but there was like, I got like magnetized on that lineman, and it like pulled me back to the left, so I don't know what happened there, but it is 2nd down and goal. We're going to give this to Mostert, and he can't get his way through. He's got 64 yards, though, so not too shabby for a man out of Purdue. All right, I'm liking this Kelvin Benjamin fade route, but not a delayed fade, just a straight streak, because he's probably going to be open here, and he is. He's not open, but he caught it anyway. I didn't know he was going to go so heavy on that coverage with the safety, or the corner, I should say, but he caught it, and now it's 28, hopefully, 28-0. We might be seeing a little bit of Cam Newton out here. I didn't realize this was going to be such a blowout. All right, Mac Jones in this Patriots offense has not had a good day so far. They are down. They are out. That's a good throw from Mac to Johnny Smith. Decent throw. I'm just trying to get some more pressure with Chase Young. I feel like Chase Young doesn't get a lot of pressure in this team. He always gets like the double team and stuff because he obviously is the best pass rusher on the team. So he's obviously going to take the doubles. But I would like to see Chase get a couple sacks, get a couple QB pressures, get in the face of some of the quarterbacks. And here it comes. There it is. I did what I wanted to do, and Bradley Roby with the knockdown. I got in the face of Mac Jones. I did more than that as I sat him down on the ground. That's going to be a punt. Another 3 and out for the Patriots. This game is going to get ugly real quick. J.J. Robinson, are you going to give me a good return? Oh, couldn't break that tackle. All right. So who would have thought that I'd have to run the clock out in the 2nd quarter? I mean, we're up 28-0. There's no reason to absolutely like kill this team off. And that's going to be another big run for Raheem Mostert. I probably should have done that differently where I like didn't do that. Probably should have done that differently where I like juked a man or something, but I thought maybe I had enough speed to get around him. I did not. Give it to Juan Jordan, hopefully. Yep, there's Juan Jordan. Can I power through? I cannot. Who is that man? I can't see with his hair. in the way. All right, give it back to Mostert. They seem to block amazingly from Mostert, so we're going to give it back to him. And he got off the block very quickly. Can't do much about that. He got off that block very quickly. 3rd down and 6. We're playing very conservative because, I mean, we're up 28-0. Why do we need to play? Why don't we need to play conservative? I don't know what I said there, but that's Brevin Jordan with the 2-toe tap and catch. I haven't even targeted Terry McLaurin yet. I do have something very, very interesting that I want to talk to you guys about at the end of this video once we get done with the game. And Winovich pulls me back. Did I get the first down? It's something that concerns the team, but I don't know if I'll do it in the off season or what. So I want to talk to you guys about it. And Mostert, okay, 87 yards on 10 carries. I'm glad we're getting some games where Davis Mills is not like struggling and throwing interceptions after interceptions, because he needs that. He's already thrown a lot of interceptions. As he throws another touchdown here, and there goes our left guard again. The 2nd week in a row where we have played the 3rd string left guard. Well, we will have to play the 3rd string left guard. All right, I'm going to probably take Davis Mills out at halftime, give Cam the rest of the game. There's no reason not to. I mean, we are absolutely destroying the Patriots 35-0. You guys might not even see much in the second half because it's just such a blowout. There's no reason really for you guys. And he's got a bruised sternum. So, in fact, the 2nd week in a row where we have the 3rd string left guard playing for most of the game. I don't understand why our left guard position is the one that always gets hurt, but whatever, man. And now Jordan Hicks is hurt. Come on, guys. What is our trainer doing? Are we not getting these guys hydrated and ready to go? Oh, big hit from Logan Wilson. Did you see that? That man just evaporated Melvin Gordon. My God. Absolutely annihilated his existence. That was crazy. Mac Jones on 3rd down. Can't get any pressure. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. We held him to a 3-and-out again, but I accidentally pressed square. I don't know what I was doing. That's my bad. And now Jordan Hicks broke his thumb. It's a good thing we're getting Royals back next week, because Jordan Hicks just broke his thumb. He's probably out for a decent amount of time now. Everybody's just getting injured. And that's going to be a great throw, a dot. That was a dot from Mac Jones. He's got some potential, I tell you. Mac Jones got some potential. Hunter Henry, it's a good thing it was Hunter Henry that caught it. If he would have threw that to other people, that probably doesn't get caught. And that's going to be a Menahue with some pressure as Mac Jones throws that away. It's Anzalone. I didn't know they got Alex Anzalone. Okay. So they must have signed him. They spent some money in the offseason getting Melvin Gordon, Alex Anzalone. Okay. Not a whole lot of money, but they spent some decent amount of money. That's going to be another throwaway. Okay, we got full momentum now. Well, almost full momentum. 3rd down and 10 now. It should have been our ball already, but I pressed square stupidly. Let's rush Cameron Curl. Chase Young. Oh, I got there. Whatever. How do I not sack him there? They're going to kick the field goal here, trying to not get shut out in this game. Are they going to get shut out? Is he going to miss this field goal? I don't know who the kicker is. And it's going to be up and good. Oh, it's Zane Gonzalez. He's the kicker for the New England Patriots this year. So they're not going to get shut out, but it's still not looking good for them. It is looking very ugly. And Tajay Chamberlain, I probably should have made a move there, but I didn't. Davis Mills back on the field, and let's put these boys out of their misery. I mean, they think that they can put a field goal up on us. That's just disrespectful. Let's throw this ball away because Chase Winovich is coming and I'm scared. And now Christian, oh, okay. I'm so used to having Christian Barmore on my team. Christian Barmore is hurt, which is good news for us because he's not going to be out there anymore. They still have Judon and Winovich, who have caused us some pain so far in this game. I'm looking. I'm finding Jerry Jeudy. First down. 40 seconds left. Let's run the hurry up here. Play action read. I like Anthony Miller here, and I do like it. And they kept him in bounds. Good tackle by Gilmore. Great tackle to keep him in bounds. Because I was no doubt falling out of bounds there. All right, I'm liking Terry McLaurin as a deep shot. I don't know if it's going to get picked, but I'm liking this Terry McLaurin deep shot. Especially if it's one-on-one, but it's not, and I still threw it. I should not have done that. I'm sorry. I should not have thrown that. I didn't realize that he would stay. He was step for step with McLaurin. He did not fall for it at all. That was crazy. That was my bad, though. That was 100% on me. I should not have thrown that one bit, and I still did. And I think for some reason Mills was on his back foot when he threw it because he just heaved it. I don't know why he did, but that's another interception. I don't know if I can go a game without throwing an interception. All right, Belichick doesn't know what hit him. We are going to stick with the throw it short game plan. Actually, I probably should do the run it game plan. All right, let's take good old Davis Mills out. I'm probably not going to show you much of this second half because it's 35-3. You don't really need to see that. So I'll show you guys the first drive of each team on the second half. So we'll show you this one, and then I'll get you a cam drive. But then other than that, you may not see me until the stats. So who knows? Let's user Chase Young again. Let's see if we can get past Trent Brown. I know he's a massive behemoth of a man, but let's see if we can get past him. And easy, but Matt got the ball off. I hate when they get the ball off right before you get there because you're like, oh, I'm going to get this sack. That's my sack. I'm going to get it. And then they just throw the ball away. It's super frustrating, but it is what it is. And that was a great play by Chase Young. I don't even know who blocked him. Was that a tight end that blocked me? Because he didn't stand a chance. It might have been Hunter Henry that blocked me. He didn't stand a chance. He just got shoved to the ground, basically. And he is blocking me again. He did a good job that time. That's going to be a chuck, a heave. Patrick Surtain. No pass interference called. I'll take it. I'll take it. Probably could have had an argument for pass interference there. I could definitely see the argument. But they didn't call it, so I will not fight it. All right. Cam Newton coming onto the field here. Let's try and just get this game over with. We don't need to score any more points. 35. The way the Patriots are playing, 35 points is enough to win this game by a lot. So, nice hold your block, Terry. Jeez, I need you to hold that a little bit longer. Come on, Cam. And if you're wondering, if you haven't seen a couple episodes, if you missed a couple episodes, what are you doing? And I haven't mentioned this except for the one time that I actually did it. If you're wondering why Cam Newton is wearing number 3, it is because I took that number off of him, number 1, and gave it to Jamar Chase. So Jamar Chase is number 1, and Cam just happened to have number 3. So that's the lowest number that I had available. So if you were ever wondering, ever curious about why Cam Newton was wearing number 3, that is the reason. Raheem Mostert is having a really good season. I don't know why he's having such a good season. He's probably going to come back now. Do I have to re-sign him? I probably do because I only signed him for a 1-year deal in free agency in the preseason. So I probably do have to re-sign him. But he's having a good year. Unless I already did. Did I already re-sign? I can't remember, to be honest with you. We almost have 1,000 total yards on the season. We're in week 7. Because Raheem Mostert's having a great year. Let me get some let me get some J.J. Robinson action in here. We haven't got any J.J. Robinson action. Let me get some of that. See how the young rookie plays. And he's going to get run, almost a touchdown on it. That would have been awesome. if he had a 1 run and a touchdown. All right, you know what? Let him finish the job here. Let J.J. Robinson finish the job. All right, first career rushing touchdown for him. I think, yeah. Good job, J.J. Let's do that thing. Did I throw a pass with Cam Newton? Yeah, I did. I threw the Anthony Miller pass, that's right. And that's gonna be another extra point. 42-3. You probably won't see much more of this game. All right, that's the game. I did put up one more touchdown. I did a play action with Cam Newton and ran it in, so I got a touchdown with it, and the Patriots did put in a touchdown on their own. You didn't miss much, though. It was just a lot of me running the football to try and get the clock down. So Davis Mills had a good day. I threw that stupid interception. I did throw an interception to Cam, but that wasn't really my fault. I was throwing on the run, and it was inaccurate. But Davis Mills had a good day, looked really good. Rushing the football, both guys looked really good. Raheem Mostert looked good, amazing, with 136 yards. Juan Jordan looked good. J.J. Robinson looked good, even with the rushing touchdown. And Cam, obviously, like I said, had the touchdown to give us what score we ended up with. Anthony Miller always seems to get open because he's in that slot position, and that slot position is just like super broken. So 6 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. Jerry Jeudy had a good day. Benjamin caught the other touchdown. Mekhi Becton did get injured. I will say that he did not return. He had an abdominal tear, so he's probably done. I don't know why our offensive line is getting so injured. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go to the defense. Oh, we are in trouble with the offensive line. Marcus May has 3 tackles. We sacked Mac Jones no times, 0 times. But we did pick him off twice. Surtain got 1, and Vernon Hargraves, the one you saw for the pick 6. We forced a couple fumbles. Marcus May. I thought we forced more than that. Maybe we only forced 1. I don't know. But we ended up 49-10, and keep that winning streak going. All right, so the injuries that we suffered in the game. Mekhi Becton, abdominal tear, done for 5 weeks. Not good. The other one, Jordan Hicks, done for 4 weeks with a broken thumb. Luckily, we get Darrell Royals back, who was gonna take his starting spot anyway, but now this just gives Royals a better opportunity to start. We do get Trent Favors back alongside Darrell Royals. We still have to wait 2 more weeks for Elijah Vera Tucker, but this is not good, boys. This is not good. Our offensive line's taking a massive, massive hit as we head to some big games. We're not going to have Mekhi Becton for that Titans game, which scares me. Scares me a lot because they must have had their bye week. I'm very scared. Trent Favors is back along with Royals, which is good. I do want to, before I forget, I want to make sure that Jamar Chase is the slot guy. Royals will start. Royals will get the starting spot at middle linebacker. Let's go to the depth chart. I want to make sure that he is the slot receiver. Jamar Chase, slot receiver, and then we'll give, what's his face, Anthony Miller, we'll give him the second spot. All right, so now Jamar Chase will be on most plays. Now, we got a game against the Packers and Aaron Rodgers in the next episode. But I did mention in that game that I wanted to bring something to your guys' attention. And that is, speaking of the Packers, is something about a trade. So I was thinking that what kind of quarterback do we really want? Do we want Davis Mills as our starting quarterback for the future? Is he our guy to lead us to a Super Bowl? Obviously, he's having a decent season here in year number 2, and last year got us to the playoffs in simulation, got us to the wild card. But is he truly the guy? Or do we need to look somewhere else? Do we need to look in the draft, or do we need to look via trade? And I was looking through some of the quarterbacks on rosters, and I came across Jordan Love. He's 23. He's got star development, and he is probably not super hard to trade for. His ratings look very good. He's got great throw power. He's got great accuracy, some speed, good injury, good toughness. He's got great acceleration. So I mean, Jordan Love, not going to be very expensive to trade for unless they value him highly. I'm not sure how much they value him, but presumably not going to be very expensive to trade for. The only problem is they don't have any cap space. The Packers had -$6 million in cap space, so we'd have to give them somebody, or we'd have to take back somebody that's worth $6 million in cap space, which I don't really want to do because we don't really have that much money in cap space. So, and all their guys that are worth that much money are guys that they value pretty highly. So we'd have to take a guy like, if we took a guy like Randall Cobb, that would be good, but I don't want Randall Cobb on my team. So it's just, there's a lot of stuff to think about. But Jordan Love is definitely a quarterback that I thought maybe would be a good competition guy, maybe cause a quarterback battle between Davis Mills and Jordan Love. Obviously, there is the option to draft a quarterback. That is something that I am interested in doing. We have pick 27 currently. We'd have to probably trade up to get a quarterback if we do want to take one. But there's a couple options here. Obviously, there's other guys around the league that we could try and get if we wanted to go the trade route. Obviously, there is Mitch Trubisky. Lamar Jackson must be hurt or something. I don't know why Trubisky was starting. We could go with Mitch Trubisky if you really wanted to. Other guys around the league are Teddy Bridgewater. We could get Teddy Two Gloves. Is he the guy? Kellen Mond is only 23. What are his stats looking like? He's only got normal development. He's got 88 throw power. Doesn't really have the accuracy that I would like, but he is fast, so we can get him for his speed. Kellen Mond could be that type of guy. We also have guys like, let's see if we can find some more guys that are young and can play for us or give us at least some competition. We've got, I'm not really seeing it. I mean, obviously Dwayne Haskins, I wouldn't be mad at getting. He probably wouldn't be a starter for us, but I definitely wouldn't be mad at having Dwayne Haskins on the team. I just love me some Dwayne Haskins. I think he's pretty undervalued. But they have Jalen Hurts, who could be an option. I mean, he got benched by Jameis Winston, so we could take Jalen Hurts. We could try and resurrect Josh Rosen's career. That would be pretty interesting. He's got 90 throw power. Not really speedy guy, but we knew that. But we could have Josh Rosen on the squad. I wouldn't be mad at that. He probably wouldn't matter too much or factor in too much. Another guy is Felipe Franks with 91 throw power, so he's definitely an option. We could go the Jimmy Garoppolo route even. I mean, he got benched by Trey Lance, so we could go the Jimmy, although Jimmy Garoppolo costs a lot of money. And obviously, we can't probably get Trevor Lawrence, even though that would be pretty cool to get. Zach Wilson got benched by Colin Kaepernick, so maybe we free Zach Wilson from his shackles in New York and bring him to Chicago. That would be pretty cool. He's got good throw accuracy, decent speed, good acceleration. Zach Wilson could be an option for us. I'm just giving you guys some different choices, some different things. Obviously, there is the trade, or there is the draft a quarterback option. That's definitely pretty up there. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. I don't know what I'm leaning towards more, whether that be a trade or drafting a quarterback or staying with Davis Mills. I mean, I'm saying all this thinking that Davis Mills is not been playing well for us, but Davis Mills has been a solid player for us. If we go to the stats and awards, I don't know if the awards are out yet. No, the awards aren't out yet, but Davis Mills has 1,400 passing yards and 17 touchdowns. Yes, he does throw a lot of picks, but Davis Mills has not been a bad quarterback for us by any means. So there's a lot to think about as we get closer to the offseason, but we are at the midway point of the season. For the next episode, Green Bay versus Chicago. Aaron Rodgers comes to town to try and dethrone our dominant streak that we are on. Can he do it? I don't know. That'll be in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to smash that like button and notification bell and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.